What's up, guys? NFL Sunday night, third game. The Atlanta Hawks against the Carolina Panthers. From this game, it is truly noted something's wrong. Something is really wrong with the Carolina Panthers. Um, the Falcons win 48-33. The Carolina Panthers allowed the Falcons, even though the Falcons are no joke, they are the number one offensive team right now, as of right now. Still, to let this go by this much, that's terrible, even for them, both offense and defense. Because it took a while before they could get things going. It all came to the fourth quarter to happen. So 48-33 Falcons. So let me look at the Falcons first. Matt Ryan putting on a show. 28 completions, 503 yards, and 4 passing TDs. And he got 1 interception, so Carolina got 1 up on him. But that's pretty much it. This guy was dogging everybody. And, okay, Julio Jones is Julio Jones cooked the entire defense. He cooked this entire defense real bad. 12 receptions, 300 yards. 300 yards from Julio Jones. And a TD to boot. He was cooking them all night long. Like, I have never seen a receiver cooking this bad. Like, bringing it this bad. 300 yards. And of course, you got a couple other guys down low. Pretty shows that Matt Ryan came to play and Julio Jones came to destroy. Jeez, man. You got Freeman with 13 carries, 57 yards and a TD. Coleman with 8 carries, 19 yards. Nothing much to see here. The defense from the Falcons didn't do so much, but it seems to be enough. When I'm looking at these stats, it seems like it wasn't really that much to it for the Falcons. They didn't really put in so much, but it seems like to be enough to put down the Carolina offense, which I'm about to talk about right now. Carolina, sorry. So that's it for the Falcons. The Carolina Panthers. Man. Something's wrong here. Cam Newton is off his game. The offensive line sucks. He's lost his cool. Like, I don't know if he's choking, because for the last few games, it's pretty much every defense was able to get to Cam Newton. This time around, this game, most of this thing was on Cam Newton, for sure, because there were some stupid moments where he did. It was crazy, especially when he was taunting that guy, which was a highlight of the game, and he got a flag for it for unsportsman, like, you know what I'm talking about. Sorry, sportsmanship. And then that instances with the rushing where he just got slammed by one of the defense from the Falcons before he went into the touchdown. Well, the 2-point conversion. 14 completions out of 25, 165 yards, and a touchdown. Eventually, he had to lead the game in the fourth quarter because apparently there was a concussion protocol going on for him, so he had to leave the game. In comes this boy Anderson, 17 completions, out of 23, 172 yards. And that's all in the fourth quarter, I think. Yeah, all in the fourth quarter. And 2 TDs. He was banging it until he made back-to-back interceptions in the last 2 drives for the Carolina Panthers. But he put in more work in the fourth quarter than Cam Newton in all 3 quarters. That's crazy. The receiving team, Whitaker, 9 receptions, 86 yards. Olsen with 6 receptions, 76 yards with a touchdown. You got this boy Brown, 48 yards and a touchdown. Benjamin, only 3 receptions because it was really hard to get this dude a pass to get this, just to get him open. Benjamin, 3 receptions, 39 yards and a TD. It was really tough. And the boy Jin, 14 yards, 2 receptions. The rushing has been truly been put down ever since Stewart went down. Ever since Stewart went down, the Panthers' rushing has been going down badly. And even with Cam Newton rushing, which he almost led tonight in rushing. Actually, in yards, he did. In yards, 30 yards, he led the team in rushing. You can't have the quarterback doing that all the time because you ain't that durable. You're really not durable, especially you're the quarterback. They're going to need you. You can't be doing that so much. And it's crazy, man. And the defense, they got a couple of sacks in, but they were getting lit up, destroyed everywhere. So that's pretty much it. Falcons win 48-33. They go 3-1, while Carolina Panthers go 1-3. And this was a division game, so this is even worse for them. Carolina Panthers need to think right now because this is not looking good at all. Not at all. Cam Newton doesn't seem like himself. The Panthers' offense is getting exposed, especially the defense of the Carolina Panthers did struggle tonight, but they were good for the past couple of games. So I'm not really worried about them. It's the offense I'm worried about, especially that offensive line that keeps letting people get to Cam Newton all the time. And Cam Newton is starting to lose his game. This is not the same team from last year at all. They're getting smoked. They just got smoked by their division rivals. Julio Jones just pretty much had God's hand and just swept away the land that is the Carolina Panthers. Like, earthquakes and all. Destroyed them. One receiver destroyed them all. It's crazy. So that's it. More to come. Julio Jones, boy, destroyed him.